Your first alert forecast with meteorologist Patrick Evans.
Zeta remained at tropical storm strength as it cut across the mid-Atlantic and then moved back out into the Atlantic Ocean. So powerful storm, quick mover. That was the one saving grace. Outside of the Classic Club, a pretty start to your Friday. And of course, it's the weekend. We're preparing for Halloween. And we've got great weather on tap for you. High pressure across all of the western U.S. and it's going to warm us up a little bit. Our temperatures already trending in that warmer direction. Starting yesterday, we were at or slightly above seasonal averages. Today, closer to 90. We'll be in the upper 80s. You can see that much of the west coast is going to be a bit above average. This is what's happening. And it's all about highs and lows, but also where the jet stream is going. And high pressure is forcing the jet track farther to the north in the western U.S., and then it cuts down sharply across the northeast. So folks in the mid-Atlantic, the Great Lakes, the northeastern states, they're looking at much cooler than normal conditions and also wetter than normal conditions. So this is a setup that will keep us warmer than normal through much of next week. Our numbers outside right now in the upper 50s in Palm Springs and Palm Desert. We're down at 49 in Mecca and 50 in Thermal. So again, a jacket or sweater morning out there. You won't need it all day long by any stretch. You can get rid of it in a couple of hours. Just toss it in the back seat. You'll need it later this evening. You've got dew points in the 20s to around 30. Very dry, but not at critical fire danger levels. Breezes are light, but as you move north of the freeway, they increase up to about 10 miles per hour. Desert Hot Springs, Thousand Palms, Yucca Valley. So what we are looking at is a breezy day. North of the freeway and fairly quiet winds south of the freeway. Our air quality is in the good range this morning, so that's welcome news. Your forecast has us warming all the way up to about 89 degrees. The woods have eyes. Be careful out there this weekend. Celebrate safely. We've got a great safe event for you at the river tomorrow, 4 to 7, trunk or treat. Temperatures will be in the lower 90s for highs, but in the evening hours, it'll be in the 80s, cooling off into the 70s for Halloween evening. And the numbers stay in the 90s as we move through the weekend and into next week. Quite warm. In fact, we'll get into the middle 90s, and you get a bonus hour this weekend, so set that aside to do something special for yourself and your friends, or maybe just take a nap.
Not too hot, not too cold.
Candy.
Yeah, it's going to be a great looking forecast. So.
Yeah. I like the sharp sting of the cold air, though, when you get out of your car at 4 a.m. So, those 90s. Want it to be in the 80s.
6:52 is the time now. It's a coral reef bigger than some of the world's largest known buildings.